Hi, and welcome to the Perfect Launch System video book. I'm so excited you're here. This is a brand new format we're calling a video book. It's different from a traditional audiobook because you can watch as I read through each chapter podcast style, recorded right here in the same studio where we produce our weekly episodes of the Harvest Growth podcast. Each chapter is its own video, and if you're watching on YouTube, you have a couple of ways to enjoy it. You can let the chapters play in order automatically. Just sit back and each new chapter will start right after the last one finishes. Or if you'd rather jump to a specific topic, just look in the video notes below. I've included a short description of each chapter to help you pick the ones that are most relevant to you right now. Now, why did I create this video book? My goal is simple. I want to share the proven strategies that we've developed over the past 20 years, starting from my time working with major brands like Kraft Foods and OxyClean, all the way through launching hundreds of products with my agency, Harvest Growth. Whether you're launching a brand new product or growing an existing business, I want you to have the tools you need to do it successfully, on your own if you choose. And if at any point you'd like our team's help to launch or grow faster, just visit harvestgrowth.com to learn more and reach out. If you would like a free electronic version of the book to follow along with, or to help so you don't have to take notes in some of the more detailed sections, go to perfectlaunch.com. In the electronic version, you'll also find over 100 pages of frequently asked questions that aren't in the video book. Use it just like the perfect reference book to help you avoid costly mistakes in your marketing. All right, let's dive into the next chapter of the Perfect Launch System. Chapter 15, Common Product Launch Pitfalls and How to Avoid Them. Launching a new product is an exciting yet challenging endeavor. Many businesses fail not because their products lack potential, but because they fall into common pitfalls that could have been avoided with the right strategy. In this chapter, we will explore some of the most prevalent mistakes in product launches and how to navigate around them effectively. One of the most frequent and costly mistakes in launching a product is failing to validate demand before investing in production and marketing. Many businesses operate under the assumption that their idea is groundbreaking, but without proper market research, they risk a product that nobody wants. Before spending money on inventory and advertising, it's crucial to confirm that there is demand for your product. Here's how. Conduct surveys and focus groups to gather insights about potential customers. Analyze industry reports and competitor data to assess the market size and trends. Use pre-orders or crowdfunding to test demand before committing to full-scale production. Run small-scale test campaigns to gauge interest and identify potential audience segments. Study customer feedback and online discussions to understand pain points and preferences. Failure to understand the target audience's pain points is another common issue. Market research should go beyond just confirming demand. It should provide a deep understanding of what customers want. Asking specific questions such as, what problem does this product solve for you? What do you currently use as an alternative? What would make you switch to this new product? What concerns or objections do you have about products like this? It can yield invaluable insights that would help shape product positioning and messaging. Too often, businesses make big strategic decisions based on gut feelings rather than data. While intuition has its place, analyzing actual market feedback and campaign performance data leads to better informed decisions. Continuously tracking key metrics such as click-through rates, conversion rates, and cost per acquisition allows for quick optimization, reducing costs and improving profitability. The iterative process of adjusting strategy based on measurable outcomes is crucial for long-term success. The solution? Conduct thorough market research, confirm demand with test campaigns, and gather customer feedback before full-scale launch. A strong USP differentiates a product from its competitors and gives customers a clear reason to choose it over others. Many businesses struggle because they fail to effectively communicate what makes their product uniquely valuable. One major mistake is launching without a solid understanding of competitor positioning. Businesses should extensively analyze competitor messaging on packaging, websites, and advertisements to identify gaps and opportunities. By doing this, brands can highlight areas where they offer something superior. Avoid generic positioning. Positioning a product as simply a better version of an existing one is often not compelling enough. Instead, companies should emphasize what makes their product uniquely valuable. Comparative advertising is an effective tool, especially when customers are already comparing products. Understanding how consumers perceive competition is key to crafting compelling messaging. It's not enough to have a strong USP. It must be communicated clearly across all marketing channels, from packaging to advertisements to website copy. This includes using concise, benefit-driven language that instantly conveys value, ensuring consistency across all touchpoints so the message remains reinforced, leveraging customer testimonials and case studies to validate claims, demonstrating value visually through infographics, before and after scenarios, or comparison charts. The solution? Develop a compelling USP that clearly communicates why customers should choose your product over others. Pricing is more than just setting a number. It directly impacts perceived value, market positioning, and profitability. Some common pricing mistakes: overpricing or underpricing without considering perceived value. While market research helps establish a baseline, pricing should also be continuously tested to determine what maximizes revenue and profitability. Ignoring competitor pricing and customer expectations. Customers compare prices, and even if a company believes its product is worth more, it must justify the higher price through messaging and brand positioning. Pricing strategies for success. A/B testing different price points to see what resonates best with consumers. Also, using price anchoring, where a higher priced option makes a mid-tier option seem more appealing. Value-based pricing, to align price with the perceived benefits a product delivers rather than just cost-based calculations. Bundling strategies, where multiple products are packaged together to increase perceived value and average order value. Tiered pricing options, allowing customers to choose based on their budget and perceived needs. The solution? Use price anchoring, test different price points, and consider value-based pricing. Some businesses attempt to launch without a detailed marketing plan, timeline, or customer acquisition strategy. This often leads to a disorganized execution, wasted budget, and missed opportunities. Another mistake is trying to be present on every marketing platform instead of focusing on the most effective ones. A focused approach, starting with channels that provide the fastest learning and quickest profitability, ensure resources are used efficiently. Once a business establishes a profitable channel and optimizes its messaging and audience targeting, it can expand to additional platforms. Once a marketing plan is developed, execution should include defining key performance indicators or KPIs to measure success, continuously monitoring campaign performance and making data-driven adjustments, creating automated marketing funnels that nurture potential customers over time, implementing retargeting strategies to re-engage visitors who don't convert. And the solution? Develop a structured launch plan with specific marketing channels, messaging, and KPIs. Some businesses believe that a great product will sell itself. Unfortunately, this is rarely the case. A common pitfall is failing to allocate sufficient funds for advertising. Many entrepreneurs spend heavily on product development and inventory, but leave little to no budget for marketing. This often results in products sitting in warehouses with no way to reach potential buyers. Customers can't buy what they don't know exists. Businesses must invest in paid advertising like social media, Google Ads, etc., influencer marketing, organic content marketing, partnerships and collaborations that enhance credibility and reach, and PR campaigns that generate press coverage and third-party endorsements. The solution: allocate a realistic budget for pre-launch, launch, and post-launch marketing efforts. Even with a great product and marketing budget, ineffective messaging can derail a launch. Using overly technical language can alienate customers. Instead, businesses should simplify messaging and ensure that product benefits are clear. Testing messaging with friends, family, or even AI tools can help ensure clarity. Many businesses focus too much on features rather than benefits. Customers care about how a product improves their lives, not just its specifications. The solution here? Use customer-centric language, strong storytelling, and clear CTAs in all marketing materials. In conclusion, avoiding these common product launch pitfalls can significantly improve a brand's chances of success. By refining each step from research to messaging to pricing to marketing, a business can ensure a strong launch that maximizes profitability and long-term growth. Harvest Growth Podcast Interview Summary: Pony Up Daddy, how market research and smart marketing turned a fun idea into a viral success. Most new products fail. 95% never make it past their first year. Pony Up Daddy had a unique and fun product, but the big question was, would it resonate enough with consumers to become a successful business? Through extensive market research, strategic messaging, and a viral marketing campaign, the brand not only proved its concept, but achieved massive success. Market research uncovered the real audience. Pony Up Daddy initially assumed their primary market would be parents of toddlers. However, detailed market research revealed an unexpected but crucial insight. Grandparents were also a major target audience. This discovery shaped the brand's messaging and allowed them to expand their reach far beyond what they originally expected. Creative execution drove viral success. Understanding the audience was just the first step. Harvest Growth developed a compelling creative strategy tailored to the target market, using humor and nostalgia to resonate with parents and grandparents alike. The result? Over 10 million video views, skyrocketing awareness and demand. Multi-channel approach amplified reach. Instead of relying on a single marketing channel, Pony Up Daddy leveraged a combination of paid social media advertising, national TV exposure, and retail distribution. The product was even featured on major platforms like Good Morning America, The Ellen Show, and The Today Show, driving credibility and sales. Profitable growth with continuous optimization. The campaign was a runaway success, delivering an incredible 18 times ROI in the first year. But the growth didn't stop there. By continually analyzing results and making small adjustments to their digital campaigns, Pony Up Daddy remained extremely profitable for several years. The takeaway? Pony Up Daddy's success highlights the power of market research and ensuring a product's viability before launch. By identifying the right audience, crafting the perfect message, and executing a multi-channel marketing strategy, brands can turn a great idea into a long-term success story. Harvest Growth Podcast Interview Summary, Todd Rosenbaum, Zero Picks. Reinventing Everyday Essentials, How Zero Picks Revolutionized Toothpicks. Some of the most innovative products come from rethinking everyday essentials. Zero Picks has transformed this simple toothpick into a functional, flavorful, and wellness-focused product. Their journey demonstrates how creativity, differentiation, and a strong brand message can turn a commodity into a thriving business. Innovation can come from the smallest products. Toothpicks have been around for centuries with little change, until Zero Picks introduced a new twist. By infusing them with flavors and functional ingredients like vitamins and supplements, they turned an ordinary product into a unique and valuable offering. Branding matters, even for everyday items. Rather than positioning their product as just another toothpick, Zero Picks built a strong brand around health, convenience, and lifestyle. This branding shift helped them stand out in a crowded market and attract customers who wouldn't typically think twice about buying toothpicks. Educating consumers creates demand. Since infused toothpicks weren't a widely known concept, Zero Picks invested in educating their audience through clear messaging, engaging content, and targeted marketing. They introduced customers to the benefits of their product and build excitement around something as simple as a toothpick. Product differentiation is key to market disruption. Zero Picks didn't just make a better toothpick, they created an entirely new category. By adding function and flavor, they gave consumers a reason to choose their product over traditional options, proving that even small innovations can lead to major success. The takeaway? Zero Picks' success shows that no product is too small for disruption. By innovating on a simple everyday item, focusing on strong branding, educating consumers, and differentiating their offering, they turned a commodity into a sought-after product with a loyal customer base.